What's up, it's George the Fragrance Apprentice. Welcome to the brand new, popular, trendy top 10 list. 10 fragrances that are worth every penny. Oh sorry, no wait, we want to get views on this video. Top 10 designer fragrances that are worth every penny. I should do a niche one. So here are 10 fragrances that are, in my opinion, actually, legitimately 100% worth all of the monies, worth the retail price, etc. Okay, so number one, very easy one. VERSACE, Pour Homme, Oud Noir. I believe that Ashton had this and the next one in his list, actually. Somewhere, I believe that this is somewhere in the ballpark of £105 to £115 full retail. Yeah, it's worth it. It is actually worth it for the 100ml. Why is it worth it? Well, the quality is very good, and the oud, of course, is probably more likely synthetic than real, but the sexy powdery sweetness is great, and it's got a unique kind of thing in the market. This is actually a little bit stronger than oud wood, which it's clearly copying. But that sexy, powdery oud sweetness that's in here is great for the cold weather. When I first smelt it, you know, I was an oud wood fanboy and I did think to myself, oh, you know, it's just oud wood. But it is more than that. It is sweeter and it's cheaper. So yes, this is a very high quality fragrance from VERSACE, one of their best, and to me, it is worth the full price. Next one, Mont Blanc Explorer. From an oud wood designer clone to an Aventus designer clone. Yes, this is worth every penny. It is. I see so much hate for Mont Blanc Explorer, but in their hearts, if they search their feelings, they know it to be true. I am their father. Wait, no, that's Star Wars. If they search their feelings and know it to be true, this is bloody brilliant and it's wonderful. And for the price tag, somewhere in the ballpark of 60 to 65 pounds sterling, this is great and it is worth it. I've gotten so many compliments. I've now got a second bottle, which is 100ml, because I've basically used all this up. Gets the compliments, gets the attention. Aventus on a great price tag. It's all of those wonderful things. It's worth every penny. These next couple I've mentioned, I think once or twice. The scent, Absolute, yes. Yes. It's that good shit. This is so good. Autumn time, right now. I am wearing this. I am wearing the absolute crap out of this. That designer fruitiness that's in everything consolidated into this with some nice white sandalwoods. It's so good. It's so great. Private Accord should also be on here as well. It's at my mum and dad's. Private Accord is the shit as well, with that bitter, clamping down dark chocolate in the opening. They're both that good shit. The scent line is great, apart from that someone they did that was absolutely terrible. Do not buy that. I forbid you to buy that. To me, in my mind, this is the designer fragrance right now. It really is. It has been for the past couple of years, especially in the autumn months. When it comes to autumn, this is the designer autumn fragrance in my book. I think it's great, worth every penny. Of course, you can get this on discount quite a lot of times. Go for that as well. But if you can't, yes, it's a great evaluation. It's wonderful. Next one. Are you kidding me? Sunset Riot. So, let me make a distinction here. This is worth the money perfectly. Perfect evaluation. This is an under-evaluation. 45 quid for this fragrance. Dude, you could stick a 100 on there. People would still buy this. Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA. Not as sweet. You take down the candy floss just a little bit. You add the black pepper from Herod. I saw somebody actually recently say that this smells like Baccarat Rouge 540 along with Herod and Parfums de Marly Leighton. And yeah, I can see that. It's got the freshness of Leighton. It's got the fresh citrusy nature of Leighton as well, that cologne style nature in Leighton. It's wonderful. It is so worth the money. It is absolutely fantastic. I previously did a video talking about this, Molinard's Queer and Baldassarini Ultimate. I decided to not talk about those two fragrances in this one to mix it up to be a bit different, but I couldn't not mention Sunset Riot because it's absolutely fantastic and is completely and utterly worth the money. It's an under-evaluation in my opinion. These next two are potentially discontinued, watch out for that. SPICEBOMB Extreme, worth every penny, still at retail, if you can get it. If you can get it, you should try and get it. Wonderful, wonderful fragrance. The best thing that Viktor and Rolf put out. This is a pricey meatball. This is £95. Can even go beyond 100. Don't do that. Go for the 95. Go for 95, 100. 100 milliliter for that price? Yes. That is a fantastic price for this. It's a perfect price. This is one of those fragrances where the evaluation of the quality is perfect. That ginger and cinnamon and vanilla striking fragrance is so good, so Christmassy, so spicy. This truly is that SPICEBOMB DNA, but with an undercurrent of flaring vanilla in there to smoothen it out, to make it more contextualized rather than just spritzing a gingerbread house on you, which is to me what SPICEBOMB is like. This has got more of a contextual nature to people with that vanilla, and you'll get the compliments, you'll get good attention. It's worth every penny. This one, Boss Bottled Intense. Still available on Notino, I think, but just barely. Listen, this is your chance. Get the last of this. It's worth it at the price that it was on Notino and even a little bit more. The retail price of this, I believe, was $65.70. Get it. Get it. So good. That warming, spicy apple pie cinnamon that's in the original Hugo Boss is a little bit tame, a little bit loose these days, but this, up to the spice level, made it feel a little bit more fuller, made it feel a lot more warming, dreamy, as Timmy from Imagine Scent would say. Fantastic, worth it. Now, I'm a huge fan of Boss Bottled in general. Got the tonic, got the oud variation as well up there, but this to me is, you don't even need Boss Bottled. Just buy the intense version, it's worth it. It's completely worth the price, 100 milliliter as well, fantastic. Let's keep going. This, oh. This is my new love. This is my thing right now. This is keeping me going in this game. This is the greatest. It's just the greatest. I'm so late. So late to be buying this fragrance. VELGARI Man in Black. I've got my little 50 milliliter of this. I know it's discontinued. And I was a little bit heartbroken. But then this came into my life and I was like, you know what? You're such a cute Christmas decoration of a fragrance. But wearing this, it's sexy time. This is the Christmas Apprentice. This is the Sex Apprentice. Now, Durand is the true Sex Apprentice. Just want to let you know. But this is a close second. This and Ombre Leather. It is that good shit. That spicy, sexy, vanilla scent. It is a knee-quivering fragrance. It is, as we would say in old Fragcom speak, a panty dropper. Final three here. This, Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. I think that this is actually worth the price. I think that that opening alone is worth the price, to be honest. One of the greatest openings of all time. Designer-wise. It's just given me so much pleasure as this. That vetiver, green, grass, lemon opening is what dreams are made of. It's a scene out of a romantic novel, is the opening to this fragrance. Just so beautiful. I've even forgiven the dry down. And that took a lot. But yes, Givenchy Gentleman Cologne, that opening is so magical, so majestic, so high quality. That is worth the price tag alone. PRADA Luna Rossa Carbon. I bought this full 100 milliliter, no regrets. One of my most complimented fragrances of all time. So good. It means I don't have to suffer endlessly with Dior Sauvage as well. That cleanly, soapy smell latched onto metallic elements of Dior Sauvage and the ambroxan of Dior Sauvage, but you clean that metal up. A compliment beast. Women love this, men love this, people love this, I love this. It's amazing. You'll love this. Haven't spoken about this in a little while. This is 100% perfect evaluation. This fragrance is how you price a fragrance, and it's a little bit pricey. £99 is when I bought it. Might have gone up now to maybe 105. 110 is my maximum on this, by the way. Eau de Merveille, Hermes. Look how much I've used of that. Nearly half. One of the greatest fragrances I've ever smelled in my entire life. Eau de Merveille. So good. I think that that's so special it'll have to be in my final 10 videos. My final 10 videos are going to be some of the most epic shit you've ever seen in Fragcom, and I can promise you that hand on heart. That will probably have to be one of the reviews. So good. Such good shit. And that evaluation, £99 when I bought it, £105 now. Great. Absolutely amazing. Wonderful, wonderful set. There were 10 fragrances that are worth every penny. Hope that you enjoyed, and tell me what fragrances down below do you think are worth every penny. You can like, subscribe, comment, and if you want to give a little bit more, you can also donate on PayPal. Thank you so much. And the fragrance sprays.